Hello, I am Joseph Freeman. For my next assignment in Intro to Public Speaking for week 4, we had to choose a pop culture speech. I chose the speech that John F. Kennedy gave at Rice University on September 12, 1962. It's entitled, "We Choose to Go to the Moon." I chose this speech because, well, I like John F. Kennedy as a president, and it was a very enthusiastic speech and a very good speech that he gave. And this was his words. William Bradford, speaking in 1630 of the founding of the Plymouth Colony, said that all great and honorable actions are accompanied with great difficulties, and both must be enterprised and overcome with answerable courage. If this capsule history of our progress teaches us anything, it is that man, in his quest for knowledge and progress, is determined and cannot be deterred. The exploration of space will go ahead whether we join in it or not, and it is one of the great adventures of all time, and no nation which experts to be the leader of our nations can expect to stay behind the race for space. We mean to be part of it, we mean to lead it. For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon and the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. We have vowed that we shall not see space filled with weapons of mass destruction, but with instruments of knowledge and understanding. Our leadership in science and in industry, our hopes for peace and security, our obligations to ourselves as well as others, all require us to make best effort to solve these mysteries and to solve them for the good of all men and to become the world's leading space-faring nation. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as of yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind, and its opportunity for peaceful cooperation many never come again. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. This decade, and do the other things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills, because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept and one we are unwilling to postpone, and one which we intend to win, and the others too.